What's up, Pleasantville? I'm here with my friend Frank Shiner. And Frank, I really appreciate that you're coming today. I wanted to talk to you about, you're doing it again, another show, right?
Yeah, glutton for punishment.
Yeah, but bringing such fun arts to our community, to Chappaqua, Pleasantville, you know, and then donating your proceeds.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good cause. San Miguel Academy of Newburgh, the kids are just delicious, sweet, wonderful, and I call it a miracle in our own backyard. They're just doing such amazing work up there and taking children in very desperate situations and giving them a chance with a 12-year program, and now it's co-ed, and they stole my heart, so I kind of have to help them, you know?
So I remember actually going to one of your shows before, and they actually had the kids write thank you notes to us, which I saved mine.
Handwritten notes.
Yeah, it really makes such a difference.
They're doing that again this time, yeah.
It really makes a difference. So tell me a little bit about the show that's actually...
So it's a Chappaqua composer, and it's a Broadway-style musical.
Fun.
About a baking contest in the Midwest, and 5 strangers come together, and then they end up they're suspicious of each other, and then they come together and they end up pulling for each other, you know? And so it's an adult show, but it's completely family friendly and safe for the kids, so I thought it would be perfect for Chappaqua, and the fact that it's a Chappaqua connection and I'm also in it, and we have Broadway stars and people with tons of Broadway credits. It's a professional equity production, so I'm pretty excited about it.
So you're bringing the whole community together again?
Well, we're trying. Yeah.
So when is it? Tell us about when it is.
So it's April 28th, 29th, and 30th. So that's a 7:30 p.m. on a Friday and Saturday, and then a 3 o'clock Sunday matinee.
Okay, and where do they get tickets?
It's the Chappaqua Performing Arts Center. So we have a 418-seat theater to fill for 3 nights.
Okay.
And we get tickets. You could just go to frankshiner.com, S-H-I-N-E-R, and the pop-up is right there. And San Miguel Academy gets 100% of the ticket purchase.
Right. Are you underwriting the show again?
Yeah, I mean,
this is one
I told you they stole my heart.
I know, but I wanted to talk to you about that in general. Like, you are such a philanthropist for local charities, nonprofits, the arts. How did that come about for you?
Well, first of all, it's a privilege to do it. So I don't feel like I'm doing anything for others. I feel like it's actually a privilege. But,
I believe you, actually. You know, some people say that, but I really believe you. I believe you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know, I had some changes in my life where I had to put my career on the back burner, and I was very fortunate to be able to come back to it. And well, because of that fortune, I decided to give back in any way I could.
Okay.
So it was, you know, we went through some rough times.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting that, you know, some people that go through rough times and then do well financially don't necessarily give back. And what you're doing is kind of going above and beyond just a little bit of the give back. You're actually creating events and running a business and donating it. That to me is like, I don't know, I love that idea when you were telling me about that. That's so cool.
It's very rewarding, and I'm still, you know, I'm a business person. So in addition to loving the arts, I had to find a way to justify, make it a business, and increase the money, even if it's for somebody else.
Sure.
You know?
Sure.
Because you don't want to put $20,000 into a project and only bring in $15,000.
Right.
So I still have the businessman mind where I want to bring in more than I put in.
Sure. It's kind of a match situation. But that's a lot of work. I mean, especially putting together and producing all these shows.
My wife reminds me of how much work it is, and she just wants to travel. No.
Right.
But she's very supportive.
She's like your partner in crime.
Oh yeah, she's very supportive. Extremely.
So tell me, I know the Sheen Center is one of the things that, does it have your name on it? Is that a...
Well, the Sheen Center has a Frank Shiner theater in it. It's the Black Box Theater, and what I did is I helped them with the remodel of it. So
it's a great space.
It is. It's actually, I think it was like a former YMCA or something, so it's actually in the swimming pool And so it's all blacked out, and it's really a cool space.
Yeah,
you know, so
I walked down there.
It's a classic black box theater.
It's very neat.
Yeah.
And then you do, it's at Chappaqua Historical Society you've helped
Sure,
out.
I love
Arc
this.
Stages, close to my heart, which I've said a million times.
I love Arc Stages. Steph and Adam are such wonderful people.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, talk about people that work hard.
And my daughter went through there, and they were so wonderful and nurturing.
Right,
So, yeah.
that my kids did as well. And and I did. And it was like, you know, for me, same thing, coming back into getting to perform and being on camera.
Right.
And I was in Avenue Q at Arc Stages with my adult daughter, which was like a life experience for me. Isn't it amazing to be on stage with your daughter?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Right?
It is.
It's like hashtag parent goals, you know?
Yes.
So, and she's getting married, I hear soon.
My little girl's getting married.
Your baby.
Yeah, in June.
Yeah. So, and you have a grandchild coming.
We have a grandchild coming. My son and my new daughter-in-law are on May 27th.
Oh my goodness.
So I know you're thinking there's no way he's old enough to be a grandfather, but indeed
he was a baby.
Indeed, I am.
I was thinking that. I was like, how can you have adult children?
I'm sure you were more.
You must have been a child. Suzanne too.
She was 5 years old when we.
Anyway, thank you so much for coming. I really feel like your story is very touching.
It's always a pleasure.
If you want to learn more about Frank, there's so many articles about him and his wife Suzanne, and a lot of the struggles that they have gone through and how they have persevered. I'm going to add some links to those too. So What's Up Pleasantville is signing off.
What's Up Pleasantville?
Definitely go check out his amazing show that's coming up. And if you missed that one, there'll always be another. So check out frankshiner.com.
Please help.
Bye.